The east side of Indianapolis is making his mark in the fight against gun violence. Brandon Warren lost 2 classmates to shootings.
Now he has a nonprofit, We Live Indiana, and it works to stop youth violence. News 8's Randall Newsom has his story and the work he still is doing. It looks like he's not going to be done for a while.
Yeah, no, he's just getting started and only 19 years old, which is amazing. Brandon Warren is making an impact. We've seen it with We Live Indy, and now he's captured his journey in a book in hopes of inspiring others.
Inspire. The word can mean so many different things, but to Brandon Warren, it means everything.
You're now a heavenly testimony, how one person can be the inspiration.
But he found out the road to finding his purpose would be inspired by his own pain.
When my sister walked through that door and told me that my friends were shot.
One night of gun violence took the lives of 2 of his friends. Now, 2 years later, he's using his voice to stop others from facing the same fate. His We Live movement has given him a platform to help save young lives and lift his community up out of the darkness.
Create unity, because I realized that my peers throughout the entire city of Indianapolis were broken. I was devastated and I was motivated to, create something that would build an alternative. I then began to just type and journal back and type and type.
And now that journey has become a book. Be Inspired, a memoir to show people how to overcome tragedy and turn it into triumph.
For me able to now write and express in a memoir my steps to healing, my steps to still healing today, allowing my story to be a impact upon somebody else's lives.
But when the book was almost finished, he noticed something was missing. One last page, a letter to his close friend and teammate Dejan, making the story complete.
I love you, and I'm one of many who miss you.
And a reminder of what inspired his journey in the first place.
I can name a list of 1,000 people just off the top of my head who use you as their why, and I ought to be one of the 1,000.
He's leaving a legacy for everyone in memory of his friends that inspires real action.
Gun violence is somewhere on all of our agendas because somehow it's touched all of us in some way.
If people get one thing from the book, he wants to be sure it's this: to make a difference, we have to do it together.
And we're all here for one another.
Now, Brandon is aiming to release Be Inspired on June 15th. You can learn more about his journey and his nonprofit, We Live Indy, on our website. Back to you guys.
Randall, thank you. 8:30.